This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so just a recap, guys. So what we discussed in our previous classes, we discussed about overview, and after that one we discussed about object, how to create a custom object in Salesforce. So that we have created, and after that we have created tab. So what is the benefit of the tab, guys? So tab is used to display the records, okay, manually, or to create a new records manually. So that's the benefit of the tab. So without a tab, manually you can't create the records, okay, on Salesforce. And can we create a records without a tab except manually? Yes, we can do it by using coding, and also by using data loader, and by using some other tools, import wizard like that. Okay, that we are going to see later, not now. And next, object is what? It is entity. It is used to store the data and fields everything. Okay, good. That we have seen. Now, how to log into Salesforce, guys? So login.salesforce.com. Once you enter, you can enter your username and your password. That's it. To this one. ఇందే సమ్మర్ అయితే 7 AM అయితే 60 మెంబర్స్ దాకా ఉండేవాళ్ళు. ఈ వింటర్ అయ్యేసరికి 40 చిల్లర దగ్గర 7 AM కి లేవాలంటే ఇంటి వాళ్ళకి ఇబ్బంది. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the tab that's we created for that object. So object is different and the tab is different. Okay, object is the main thing. Okay, so where we can, I mean, so anything if you want to store like a records or anything if you want to store, object is must. Okay, but to create that one, so tab is needed here manually. Good. Next, if you click on the tab, you can see what? So records like this. Okay, these are what? Records. Okay, record 1 2 3 like that. And if you click on go button, you will see like table format. Can you see table format? Edit, delete, you can delete the record, you can modify the record, everything you can do. Okay, this is the list of records, and click on the record, and this is what? So record detail page. You need to remember the names, guys. What is that one? Record detail page. Okay, so that means you can see the details of that record. Okay, for the particular record you can see the details. That is called record detail page. And you can edit the record, okay, like this. Update the record, any record you can update it. But some permissions are there going forward, we will see that one, but for time being you can see it. And you can delete the record, and you can, so let me show you delete also. Okay, once I delete the record, see, you can't see this record here, but in system, let's see here, guys, in normal, in your laptop or system, whatever it may be, or mobile also, if you delete anything like some kind of things, those items will be moved to recycle bin, right? Same how here, if you delete records, those records will be moved to, so recycle bin. Only records will be moved to recycle bin. Remember the point. So let's refresh it. So here you can see records. Okay, so this is the record I deleted, and here how many days it will be available? 15 days it will be available. Okay, recycle bin. Only deleted records will be moved to recycle bin, and here these records will be stayed for 15 days. After that, so date records will be removed from recycle bin. That's it. Okay. So till 15 days you can retrieve the records, guys. Suppose you deleted a record by mistakenly, okay, and somehow in real time some people have seen that record, and if they want to revert it, right, so they can select this record. What are the records you want to revert it, right, and delete it. So select it and undelete it. Can you see undelete button? Click on it. So automatically the record will be undeleted. That's it, Srinivas Mohan. So the record is available. Click on that one. That's it. Okay, in the recycle bin, up to 15 days it will be available. Okay, and after that one, so permanently the record will be deleted. And if you want to retrieve that record, I mean that which is deleted from recycle bin, you need to contact the Salesforce.com company. Okay, there are up to 1 to 3 months records will be available. Okay, they won't delete permanently, but the records will be available in the backend server up to, I think, 1 to 3 months. I'm not sure about the months. That's what. Okay, so that's all about the record and record detail page. Okay, now I want to go to object, student object. Okay, so I want to go to student object, and also I want to tell you how the tab name is created. I have not given any tab name, but how it is given. What is the term? Tab name? I'm just explaining about the completed topics only, guys. How the tab name is created. Okay, so I will show you. And so before that, what I want to do is I want to open the student object detail page. I want to open the student object. So on the object only, so you are creating the records, okay, by using tab. Good. I want to go to object. So how to go to object, guys? Can anyone say? Setup. It is a configuration item. So you need to click and search for objects. So click on objects, and here you see
Customs.
good. So this is what object detail page. So the name is there, right? Mute yourself, guys. Object detail page. Good. Okay. So you see the difference between the record detail page and the object detail page. I used to use these words, guys. You need to remember it. Object detail page means it is a metadata object, and here you can see what are the things you have created, and there you can see fields, custom fields, relationships, a lot of things, features which are given by Salesforce. That's it. And the record detail page means, so open the record, and this is what record detail page. That's it. Data about the customers, data about whatever it may be. Okay, data is nothing but a record, object is nothing but a metadata simply. Okay, this is what object detail page. Okay, good. So now we understand the difference between the object detail page and the record detail page. Good. So how the tab name is created? Even when I'm creating the tab, I have not given the name, this name. How it is created? So set it, Control C, Control F. So where it is highlighted, can you see plural label? If you observe here, it is highlighted plural label. Okay. So here, that means what? When you are creating the object, okay, you are giving the plural label name. Okay, so the plural label name of the object is nothing but a tab name. Automatically system will take it. Plural label name of the object will be taken by system. Okay, Salesforce is taking care, and it only gives the tab name. Just you need to select for which object you need to create the tab. That's it. Okay, that's it. So that's how the tab name is came. What is the how plural label name?
Mohan sir, one question.
Yeah, I asked.
ఇప్పుడు మనం ఒక యాప్ లో ట్యాబ్ ది క్రియేట్ చేస్తే అన్ని యాప్స్ లో అయ్యే ట్యాబ్స్ వస్తున్నాయండి, అంతే వస్తాయా?
ఒక ట్యాబ్ ను క్రియేట్ చేస్తే ఒక యాప్ ను క్రియేట్ చేయడం అంటే ఏముండదు, నువ్వు ట్యాబ్ క్రియేట్ చేసినప్పుడు లాస్ట్ లో అప్లికేషన్ సెలక్షన్ ఉంటుంది, అది నెక్స్ట్ ట్యాబ్ క్రియేట్ చేసినప్పుడు చూపిస్తాను మీకు. మీరు బై డిఫాల్ట్ అన్ని
ఓకే.
సెలెక్ట్
ఇప్పుడు మొన్న మేము సేల్స్ లో క్రియేట్ చేసాము, అది సర్వీసెస్ లోను మార్కెటింగ్ లో అన్ని యాప్స్ లోను అదే ట్యాబ్స్ చూపిస్తున్నాయి. అలాగే ఉంటుందా?
నేను అదే చెప్పేది, మీరు సేల్స్ లో క్రియేట్ చేయలేదు, ట్యాబ్ ని సేల్స్ లోను సర్వీస్ లోను డైరెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేయడం ఏముండదు. ట్యాబ్ క్రియేట్ చేసేటప్పుడు లాస్ట్ లో సెలక్షన్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, ఆప్షన్స్ అప్లికేషన్స్ సెలక్షన్ అని స్కిప్ చేయమని
ఓకే.
గుర్తుందా?
యా.
ఆ స్కిప్పింగ్ లో లాస్ట్ పార్ట్ ఉంటుంది, అందులో అన్ని అప్లికేషన్స్ డిస్ప్లే అవుతాయి, అక్కడ చెక్ అని చెక్ చేసుకో.
ఓకే ఓకే రైట్, గాట్ ఇట్ అండి, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
నేను చూపిస్తాను మీకు.
ఓకే.
Mohan, but we can also customize, right, to remove from particular um,
Yeah, of course, I understand the
service.
question.
Yeah.
You want to remove that tab from particular application, right? That is the first class. I already showed you guys, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
How to remove the tabs, how to arrange the tabs for the particular applications. You can do it. That is already completed, right? So that means yes, we can do it. By using what? Plus symbol, you can do it. Okay, and another way also there, that I will tell you later. Okay. Yeah. Next. Good. Okay. Next thing is what? Fields. We have seen object. See guys, my way of training is like, I will introduce what are the things are needed, right? I will introduce first, and once you adapt those features and functionalities, right, then I will tell you a clear picture about all the things. Okay, that is my way of training guys. Okay, first మీకు ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేస్తాను కొంచెం 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 లెక్క. సో ఆ ఐడియా వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఆ ఫుల్ క్లియర్ పిక్చర్ మీకు ఇస్తాను. సో నా వే ఆఫ్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఇప్పుడు అలానే ఉంటుంది. మీరు అడాప్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి సో కొంచెం టైం పట్టింది కాబట్టి నేను అందుకే కొంచెమే చెప్పి వదిలేస్తాను అట్లా అన్నమాట. సో నెక్స్ట్, సో ఫీల్డ్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫీల్డ్? Field is, let me show you here. This is called, left side is you are seeing, right? This is called field guys. This is called field. Okay, forget about this one. If you compare Salesforce with Excel sheet, these are called fields guys. Okay, these 4 columns are nothing but fields. Okay, and here tab is nothing but their object, and here rows are nothing but, let me show you, when you compare with Excel sheet, here tab, column and rows. Okay, in Excel sheet tab name is what? Student. Without tab you can't create this one, right? So that means what? In Salesforce I can say it as object guys. Please, this tab is quite different with our tab guys. Okay, please don't compare with the Salesforce tab with Excel sheet tab. Okay, please don't compare with. So here I have given tab name, their object name, that's it. In that tab only you are creating the fields and records. Same way with that object only you are creating the, the Salesforce records and this Excel sheet. Our Salesforce tab is used for what purpose guys? Just to display the records and to create or update, delete the records for that purpose. In Excel sheet, column in Salesforce is field, that's it. Rows in Salesforce are nothing but records. So this is the difference you need to remember guys, that's it. Okay, so in Excel sheet tab is nothing but in Salesforce object, and in Excel sheet these columns are nothing but fields, and this is the row one, right? In Salesforce I'm calling as a record or a data. Okay, either a record or data, that's it. Okay, so Vinish data, Srinivas data, Srivalli data, Subbareddy data. Okay, that's what. So Vinish record, Srinivas record, that's it. So these are the fields guys again. Okay, good. I hope everyone understand now what is a field, what is an object. object you understand it. And so what is a record? Okay, good. Now see here, we have already student name field. You see here, who created the student name field? Salesforce created. And how, I will show you later, not now, again. Okay, so again now I want to, so like that student name field, so these four fields are created, right? Okay, who created these four fields, guys? Salesforce already created these four fields. When you are creating an object, Salesforce already created these four fields. Okay, I will tell you later. Good. So forget about that one. So what is these fields and what it is doing, leave it. I will explain later clearly. Okay, just who created, understand it. Salesforce by default created these four fields. That's it. Leave it. Next, now I want to create student phone number also, because institute want to store your all other details also, right? Institute want to store all other details. Okay, so that is the requirement for them. And as a developer or as admin, you are working in a company and you are working in this application. What you need to do, so you need to create the field. So here it is a column, means in Salesforce you need to create as a field. So you need to create a phone field, because so we need to store phone details about all the students. That is the reason. Okay, so need to create a phone field, right? How to create a phone field? Again, so accept records. Accept records. Everything is a metadata. Consider like everything is a metadata. Accept records. So either a field, either a tab, or whatever it may be. So what you need to do? It is a metadata. Means metadata. How to create a metadata? By doing a setup like that, right? So click on setup. Okay, search for objects. Okay, so field on what here, guys? So column on student tab. That means field on student object only you need to create this field on student object. So you need to go to student object. So search for objects and click on it and go to student object, and you can see here in the student object. So can you see standard fields and custom fields? So standard fields, I told, right? Salesforce already created four fields by default. So those are called standard fields. We will see so later. And right now, custom fields. So custom fields are nothing but what? User created fields. Custom fields. User means you are the user creating the fields. That's it. So click on the new button, and now you see data type. Choose a field type. You can see here which type of field you are going to create. Okay, for that you need to choose a type of the field. What is this data type? So can you see checkbox, currency, email, geolocation, pick list, text area, like that kind of so many fields are there, right? Okay, those are the data types. What is the use of data type? So let me show you the example. Like you go here. So if you want to store phone kind of thing in Salesforce, you need to select some kind of data type so that you can enter the data in that one. That means what type of data you are entering. So data type is nothing but what type of data you are entering. Based on that one, you can select the data type here. That's all. It will tell, data type will tell what type of data, you are creating. That's it. So now phone kind of data in Salesforce, anything is there. Let me show you one. So suppose example. Okay, suppose I want to store phone number. That's it. So in Salesforce, any data type is there to support that one? Yes. So you can see here. So right now, don't go to this arrows are there, right? Underlines. So go down of the underlines. Don't go to up. Okay, I will show you it. So come one by one. Here, can anyone see phone number? Yes, here it is there, right? Click on it. So it will, if you want to store any phone number kind of thing, you need to select a phone data type only. Like that, for each kind of data you are entering, Salesforce has given data types. Okay, data type will be used to store which kind of data you want to store in Salesforce records. That's it. Okay, student phone number you can use. That's it. Use it to store. So phone number and click on next button. Don't think about all this. Next. So forget about this one. Okay, skip it now. You are entering accessing for the fields. Okay, good. Forget about this one also. Skip it and save it. That's it. These are separate topics, guys. Don't worry. I will explain later again. Next. So you see here, you created one field, custom field. And did you observe? This is the field you have created, and by default, Salesforce has created API name. So generally, for time being, you can remember API name is development purpose. Okay, what is the API name? Generally in development purpose. For development, we can use API names. That's it. Okay. So next, this is the data type we have selected. Phone data type. Good. That's it. Nice. Now let's go to again any one record and let me show you now. So can you see student phone number field is added over here. Okay. Student phone number field is added, which you have created. If you observe here, this is the word label name, right? Field label name is nothing but what? Field label name is used to display the field on the record. Okay. So field label name is what purpose, guys? Used to display on the record. That's it. Only display purpose. API name, backend purpose. So front end purpose is labeling. Okay. Field label only displaying, guys. The API name, backend purpose, we can use it. That's it. సో అంటారు కదా మనిషిలో ఇద్దరు ఉంటారని. సో పై కనిపించేవాడు బ్యాక్ లోపల ఉండేవాడు ఇద్దరు. ఓకే, సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలి అంటే దట్స్ ఇట్. నౌ సో యూ కెన్ ఎంటర్ ద డేటా గైస్ బై ఎడిటింగ్ దిస్ రికార్డ్. జస్ట్ ఎడిట్ ద రికార్డ్ and enter the phone number, anything, dummy number. Okay, whatever I have given here, so enter it, copy it. That's it. Again, who has given this one? I am not. If you enter 10, okay, automatically so Salesforce has taken like this format. So that's about phone number field. Okay, and a single record like that, go to all other records and you can update the data, edit the record, and you can enter the data of the student phone number. See here, like that, go to remaining students also, so do it. So as of now, I am using edit button, right? If you want, you can click on this one. Can you see pencil button? So just click on it and save it. No problem. Okay, good. So that is called inline editing. So that means what? Line. Okay, on the field, edit it directly. That's it. On field, directly on field value you can edit it. Okay, this is the field and this is the value. That's it. And if you see anywhere pencil symbol, that means those field values are editable. Okay, suppose if you see anywhere lock symbol, that means what? Those fields you can't edit it. Those fields you can't edit it. Lock symbol means you can't edit it, and pencil symbol means you can edit it. Field on record, so we can edit that data. That's it. Okay, so lock symbol on field record, that means you can't edit it. Okay, you can't edit the data. That's what the lock symbol, guys. you can't edit the data. Next, so you have created one field. So any questions till here? Only till here. Good, no questions. Next, so like that, we will enter the remaining fields data also.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
If we didn't specify any, data type, then what default data type it will take?
No,
Example, we didn't select anything for the student name. So what kind of data type it was selected?
this is quite different. I already told you, right? Don't compare with the standard fields. I will explain you later. Okay. So standard fields data type also selected, but without data type, Salesforce can't create it. Will throw you the error. There is no default
If
data
we
type.
didn't select any data type, then what
It will throw
default
error.
data type it?
It will throw error. It won't allow you to create a field. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me show you now. So what is this one? By default, none selected. Try to click on next button. What is this one? Is it an error or not? Can you see? That's what I'm trying to say. You must select a data type. Without selecting any data type, it will throw you an error. Okay. Any other questions? Next. Yeah, I will show you. Don't worry, Charan. Yeah. Okay, let me create so few more fields and let's later we will see about the edit and modify all these kind of things. Okay. So first we will go to the remaining fields. We will create it, and once we create all the fields, right, and after that one, so we will go to the remaining topics. Yes, you can edit the label name, change it. No. So now you see here, guys. So next thing is what? Email. Okay, an email. So what you are going to do is again. So institute wants to store your email data, this kind of data. That means you need to definitely select a data type. So what data type you need to select? Let me show you. Again, you need to create a field. On what object, guys? Student object only. How to go to student object? So click on setup. Okay, search for objects and click on objects and click on it. No problem. Okay, so come down here. So next you need to create one more field to store your email field value. So click on new button. Okay, so come down and check here whether with related to email any data type is supporting from Salesforce Send or not. Yes, email field is there, data type. So you need to select it. Okay. As I mentioned, please don't compare with the standard four fields, guys. Okay, that's what I mentioned. Don't compare with the standard four fields. That I will explain later. So whatever we are working right now, so we can see only those things. Email field. That's it. Email field. Select give a name, label name, and name, and click on next. Next, finally save it. Skip everything. Good. So you have created so one field called email. Okay, and API name is what? Underscore underscore C, and data type is what? Email. So API name is used for development purpose, and this label name is used to display purpose. So let's go to tab and check it. Just refresh the page. Okay, you can see here email field inline edit it, do it, or full edit if you want. However, so Srivalli email, where is Srivalli email? Copy it. So Control C, paste it and save it. This is called inline editing. In the line only you are editing. In that line only you are editing. That is called line. This is line, right? Yeah. And go to others. So either you can edit full record Sorry. Okay, so see here email. So like that you can enter all other records data also, guys. When you are creating a new record also, you can see all the fields. These are the field label names, and so these are the values you need to enter. Okay, good. So like that, so we will create different data types under different fields. So once we have seen all the fields, then we will see about the remaining things: editing the field, deleting the field, modifying the field, standard fields, custom fields, standard object, custom object. A lot of things are there. So let's see address. Okay, what is this address? Address or location, I can say it as simply location. Name or city name. Institute want to store state education and country India. Just give San Francisco. Dummy data, right? Yeah, dummy data, guys. Please don't. State Hyderabad, Telangana, Bangalore, Karnataka, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. I'm just giving dummy data. Like that. Okay.
Mohan,
Yeah.
uh, in Salesforce also, can we create multiple fields at a time? Is it possible?
Yes, it is possible, not by directly. Okay, by using some tools, it is possible. So that is an anti-tool. That is called deployments. Okay, during that time again we will see.
Okay,
But answer is what? Yes, it is possible.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Mm. Okay, so let's see. These are the data. So okay. So we need to add students' educational details also, guys. Okay. So we need to add student educational details also, like this. So what we need to do, like this, so many other things are there, we will see later. So now we are going to add a city also. Current city, which city you are staying, I mean that student is staying, or all these details. Let's go, and you need to create a city. So field name you need to create it, and after that one you can add the data. That's it. So field name means on what object you need to create, student object. So you need to go to student object. How to go to student object? Again, so open in a new tab setup. So you should be familiar with this navigation objects, and there are other shortcuts, guys. So I will tell you that shortcuts later. Once you should be familiar with this navigation, standard navigation. Select objects, and so open student, and next you need to create a field. Your user is going to create a field that is nothing but a custom field. So click on new button. Okay, which data type you need to select? So the data type is what? City name. City name means some text kind of thing you are going to enter. This is what? Text. So for that one, what you need to do? So can you see anywhere text data type? Yes, it is there. So text. This is what? Text, guys. Some text, some characters you want to enter. Okay, that's what. So for characters to enter means only text data type only you need to select it. Okay. So phone is completed. Next email is completed. Some matter to store. That's it. So for your question, I already explained, Charan. Yes, you can create record without using a tab, but by using the tools only. Okay, but manually, if you want to create a record, it is not possible. But by using the tools, it is possible. Okay, that's it. So select the text and click on the next button. So next you need to enter city name. Okay, length. What is this length? I will tell you. Okay, so for time being you can give 5 length. Okay, let's see. Time being 5 you can give. Click on next button. So don't think about the below checkboxes, all these things, guys. Again, those are the separate one. Click on save button. After 4 days, right? After this is second class, right? After 5th class, you will be clear with all the things, guys. Whatever things. So you have, I mean, few doubts related to some other things, right? Those will be cleared after 5th class. So let's see. You have created one more field called city name. This is the label name which you are going to see on the record. API name for development purpose, and the data type is a text, and the length is 5. We will see what is this length. Okay, let's go and create the records or update the records. Go to students, open any one record. I'm just showing you 1 to 2 records, guys. And the remaining records also same only. So city name is what? Okay, edit the record. So now we enter what is the city name for Srinivas Mohan. You can see Bangalore, right? Copy the full record. Otherwise, type it Bangalore. I'm typing, guys. Can you see? It is not allowing me to type it. How many characters you typed? Totally count it. 2 plus 3. Totally how many characters? 5 characters. So did you observe? Length is what? 5. So characters you typed it. Okay. And after that one, system is not allowing me to enter more than that. So because we have given here on the field, did you observe 5, length 5? That is the reason. Okay, that's it. Now what I need to do? I need to update this one from 5 to some other like 20, like that. How can I update? Or maximum, how much I want to go with maximum character length. Okay, so for text, maximum character length is 255. That's it. So that means 255 letters you can enter it maximum. Okay. So how to update it? Go to object, go to that field, city name field, and either you can edit it or you can click on it. No problem. Just click on the link of that field and edit this one. Okay, so now did you observe length? Okay, here maximum 255 we can give it. More than that, it won't allow you. It will throw error. Okay, save it. That's it. So maximum length 255 characters. And so previously some persons will, I mean, I had already asked the question, right? I want to change the field label name once I enter it. So you can edit it, change the label name also from here. Okay, that way we will see later. Next, refresh the record. So now you can enter the full city. Type it, no problem. Bangalore. So like that. Now how many characters you enter it? 5 plus 3. Totally 5 plus 4, 9 characters. Like that you can enter. So 255 characters, guys. Okay, maximum 255 characters you can enter it. No problem. So now I'm trying to enter something, but it is not allowing me because 255 characters are completed. Okay, so these are 255 length. It is completed. That's it. Okay, that's what the length. Save it. Like that, you can check for all other records also, guys. Go to students. Go to any record, and you can see enter same thing only. Srivalli. So Chennai. Like that, for remaining records also, you can enter the data. Same how. Okay. So that's about city name. So that means what, some text you are entering, that means you need to select so text data type field only. You need to select a text data type field only. So next, country I want to select. But country, how I want to display, how to display is matter, guys. So let me show you. Open another tab. Let me show you just for showing. Did you observe here like this one? Did you observe? So in web forms, right? Normally, you know, right? So how you are filling the data normally in outside, how you are filling the data. So like suppose if you want to enter, so it will allow you to select anyone from the drop down, right? Select any country from the drop down. That's what you are seeing, right? In outside also, not only in Salesforce, generally. So here all countries are displaying, we are displaying all countries, and if you select anyone, that will be selected here. So that's what, right? So that kind of thing I want to so add to the student record also. So what is the data type of for that field? Okay, the data type is what? Pick list. That's it. Display data in a drop down. That's it. Okay, so display the data in a drop down. So with the help of pick list, the data type is what? If you want to create this kind of a field, so the data type is what? Pick list. Okay, it is the list data, guys. You need to pick any value. The meaning here, so in the name itself, meaning is there. So pick a value from the list. This is the list, and you can pick any value. So that's called pick list. Generally, outside we can call it as a drop down, and in Salesforce we are calling it as a pick list. That's it. Now we need to create so that kind of thing for country, because so institute want to see all the countries. Okay, institute want to see all the countries and we want to select it. Good. Now I want to go with 3 countries like India, USA, UK, or 4, 5 or 10 countries, not at all. Okay, so now you need to create a field again. Where you need to create? You need to go to setup, again search for objects. On the student object only you need to create it. Okay, click on objects and click on student object. And tomorrow I will tell you the shortcut or shortcut navigation, quick navigation. Okay, today we can go with this. So standard way of navigating. Go to custom fields, click on new button, Okay, and under this arrow, so you can see here. So pick list, can you see pick list data type is there? Select this pick list data type and click on next button. What is the name of that pick list, guys? Country. Select country, give capitals. Okay, that's it. And so don't go with this one, and this one only you can enter values manually. So what are the countries I want to go with? I want to go with India, and comma USA, comma UK, comma Scotland, comma, give any names. So generally, how you are giving, guys, by using comma you are giving like this, right? So please don't give like this. Okay, please don't give like this. So let's give like this, and what will happen, let me show you. So click on next button. Okay, click on save. Sorry, next, finally save it. So you have created a country field, and let's see here, country field, label name, API name, data type, that's it, pick list. So go to the record, where is the student tab. So go to students tab. So go to Srivalli. Okay, you can see countries, right? Edit this one, or you can do inline edit also, and select it. Now how the values are displaying, if you select India, USA, UK like that, but here how I am expecting, I showed you these values should be differently displayed, but here how I am displaying, by mistakenly India, comma USA, comma UK, comma all 4 countries I displayed in a single line. Okay, because what? So go to country. Okay, let me show, and I need to update, I need to display India, next USA, next UK, next Scotland. Okay, so how? So let's go to country field again, update that one, go to country field, and where I can see, so this is the country field, I went there, and where I can see pick list values, you see pick list values here. Okay, so these are the values which you created already. So what I need to do is edit this one. Once I edit, you are seeing, right? So one, cut it, and here also, so remove it, that's it. Okay, India, only one value at a time, save it. Okay, now how many values are there? Go to values, only one value is there. Here also label name and API name is there again. So label name is, that is only displaying purpose, API name is, that is only for so coding purpose, that's it. Okay, so let's go to here, edit it again, I want to change the API name, IND, that's it. Okay, API name, let me save it. Now you see here, India is the label name, IND is the API name. So you are going to see as an output is India only, not IND, that's it, values. So let's go now, just refresh the record and observe it, only you can see one value, India. India only you are seeing, and you are not seeing IND, because it is a API name, only coding purpose we use. Okay, and this is the value means label name only, here label only display, that's it. And like that remaining countries also I need to add. How? So let's go to new button, and the same thing, so like USA, and how to separate the values, enter it. Okay, like this, don't put commas, you can enter values. So next one, so each value should be a next line. Okay, like that. So each value should be separated and displayed in the next line, and should not give anything, whatever you are giving, so that will be displayed on that record. So don't give anything, that's it, and save it. So on the custom field you have created so many values, you see here. Okay, and API names you can't see. So in general So we can give both as the same also, not a problem. But I showed you the difference between both. Okay, only whatever data is there under values, that is only you are seeing as an output. That's it. So totally now refresh the record, and you see here the remaining fields also. So you see here India, USA, UK, Scotland, Malaysia, each value. Okay, save it like that. That's it. And for other records also you can do same thing. Okay, I have updated the data in Srinivas Mohan. So you can see country, like select anything, India, save it. That's it. And all other records also you can enter the data like this. This is called, so pick list. Pick a value from the list. It's called a pick list. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. And tomorrow we can see few other things in the pick list. Default value, replace value, like that we will see. And after that one we will finish it tomorrow. So the remaining data types. Once we finish the tomorrow data types and the day after tomorrow, so few other skipping topics we will discuss again. Few skipping topics, not all. Okay. So what we discussed in today class, guys, simply we have discussed about the, again, what is the object, what is a tab, and after that one, so I compared with Excel sheet with the Salesforce. So in Excel sheet here the tab is nothing but object in Salesforce. But please don't compare this tab with our Salesforce tab. Both are quite opposite and different. Okay. Okay. And next, so here column is nothing but in Salesforce we can create as an object, and here rows are nothing but in Salesforce a record. Okay, each row is nothing but a single row, a single record in Salesforce. That's it. Okay, and when you are creating the columns in Salesforce, like in fields in Salesforce, you need to select the data types. Okay, because which data you want to enter, so that you need to select the data type. Salesforce will ask you which data you want to enter. Based on that one, select a data type. Okay, so that we have seen like different data types. What are the data types we have seen? Phone number, we have seen email, text, so pick list. So these we have seen. Okay, so that's it for today class, guys. So for tomorrow remaining data types we will finish it. Yeah.
This
Clouds.
conference will
Can I
now
ask you
be
now?
recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, we have different clouds, right? Like sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud. So can we
Okay.
use multiple clouds in a single Salesforce project?
Yeah, if you buy all the licenses, right, in the single project, they will use multiple licenses. They will give access,
Okay.
but
Mohan,
not
one
multiple.
question.
Few only supported like that, not others. Yeah.
Mohan, with regards to fields, like how can we not just do it on the same go? When creating the field, can we not just add multiple countries on the first instant itself?
Multiple countries. What is that question, Dana?
Like how we created the field, right? Country field. And
Okay.
then so first we added one country, and then we went on adding multiple countries. My question is, like, can we not do on the same go, like on the first instant?
So for that, just you need to use your common sense only. Okay, so yes, you can do it. When you are creating a new field, I mean, so is it displaying like this or not? At that time, right? It is displaying. So you
Okay.
can add
Oh yeah.
multiple fields at it. That is meaning. I showed you wrong way of adding the data because everyone can do like that way. That's why at first. But yes, you can do by entering like this. You can do it at that time itself. You can do it.
Oh
In the
right,
second
right.
time,
Yeah.
I showed you like that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got you. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Any other questions? Quickly, guys. Yeah. సో చాలా ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది అడ్మిన్, ఇబ్బంది ఏమి ఉండదు. హౌ టు డిసేబుల్ ఇన్లైన్ ఎడిటింగ్. సో దట్ ఈస్ అగైన్ ఎ ఫీచర్, గైస్. At the end only you can learn that. It's a user interface feature. నెక్స్ట్, మీరు ముందు వచ్చే టాపిక్స్ కూడా ముందే అడుగుతున్నారు. ఓకే, గుడ్. The way how you are thinking is very nice. And you can change the data types also, guys. Someone has asked the question, right? So can we change the data type? Yes, you can change the data type also, not a problem. That also we will see once all fields are completed.
Can we maintain a Salesforce?
Can we
Maintain document library in Salesforce?
Yes, you can maintain a document libraries and everything in Salesforce, not a problem. If you want, you can go to document. Yeah, like, and for libraries means generally knowledge articles are there. So you need to select that knowledge article feature. That is again license. Okay. For service cloud only. So these libraries they will allow. But for documents, so here documents are there. So it will allow you without service cloud license also. Okay. All our questions cleared? Good. Okay, guys. Chalo, bye. We'll meet tomorrow. Oracle database, Charan. Yeah, in Salesforce. In demo class, I explained which database we can use in Salesforce. Oracle database. Good. Okay, then. Chalo, guys. Bye. Guys, start working on that one. Practice is very, necessary. Yeah.